think is best for. Yes, I am live on a Friday. Yes, I am live on. Okay, hold up. Probably, yeah. This is better. Ugh, hot in New York City. It's hot, 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 hot in New York City. Okay, it's late. It's hot. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know this is a shock to some. I'm going to allow certain people to basically join in before I basically end the live. Because it is a shock, right? You guys usually do not see me live on Friday. It's rare. So this is one of the things that it's rare. It is officially summer, so we've entered the summer solstice yesterday, which was June the 20th, right? So the summer has kicked in, and I always say, like, you know, taking a spiritual bath during the summer solstice is always good, because as the earth, rather the east, like like this side of the planet, as it gets hot, we start feeling good about ourselves, we start doing things, we're motivated. And so taking a spiritual bath during the summer solstice is always good, because not only are you taking a spiritual bath, but your energy is always on the up and up during the summer season. Okay. And so that is my suggestion for those of you that are looking for some type of like clearing, right? You do know that I have spiritual baths on my website. So you can go ahead and click on the website, get in contact with me somehow, some way. But nonetheless, the summer, in my opinion, and the spring, right? The summer and the spring is the best times to take a spiritual bath. All right. So if you would like to receive a reading, you guys already know what to do. You need to donate via Cash App or Zelle. My Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. So that is ELLASAMORY, and minimum donation is $20. Okay, so the minimum donation is $20 if you would like to receive a reading via Zelle. Excuse me, if you would like to donate, via Zelle. The number there is 646-243-0233. So to donate via Zelle, 646-243-0233. I would not be on this live for a long period of time. This is what is considered as a pop-up live, right? Popping up. Whoever joins, joins. Whoever's here is here. Whoever donates, right? Y'all already know how I am. So, creator guru. All right. Hello. All right. So, nonetheless, like I said, for those of you who would like to receive a mini reading, you must donate. And I provided you with the, I can't even put, one second. I can't even put, the, Cash App information in the chat for those of you that are interested. But if you know me, you know my information. All you need to do is donate. And also tonight I'm answering questions, right? But nonetheless, if you would like to donate to receive just a mini reading, a mini psychic medium reading, you need to go ahead and donate via Cash App and or Zelle. Okay. The minimum donation, as I mentioned, is $20. Okay, so it's the minimum donation is $20. All right, so Clifton Miller just wrote that he donated. Um, can you name a car for an edit? Can you name a car for an edit? I don't understand that question. I don't even know nothing about no cars. So I don't even know the question that you're I don't know nothing about the cars. And please, brothers and sisters, please make sure to hit the like button. Please be sure to hit the like button. I was going to come on live Wednesday, but you know, my schedule, or rather my week, has been so chaotic, you know, and my spirit said go live on Friday. Friday is usually a good time, you know what I'm saying, or rather a good day for abundance, prosperity. You know, it's the day, it's a Venus day, you know, it's ruled by the number 6. So love, fertility, relationships, you know, abundance, all of that good stuff lands underneath the day Friday. All right. All right. I donate. Let's go to Clifton. Clifton, is there any anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? And please understand that I am a psychic medium. Therefore, I pick up on past, present, and future. Regardless if you tell me what is like you would like to discuss or whatnot, I only can tell you what comes through to me. You know what I'm saying? I only can tell you what comes through to me. However, I like to be specific. You know, I would like to address specific things only because these are many readings. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you tell me specifically what you have a concern about, perhaps if your guides address it, then we can work with that, you know. But nonetheless, yeah, you know. So Jules donated as well. Clifton, no, whatever spirit has to say, okay, that's good too. Whatever's whatever. All right. All right, Clifton, let's go. Give me a second, okay? You want to, fasting is coming up. Okay, so I'm not sure if you are looking to fast or you just got off of a fast or you want to fast, but fasting is definitely coming up for Brother Clifton. Okay, so you can either do like a week of fasting, a 3-day fasting, like a water fast or fruit fast. You know, anything anything that you have been overindulging in that you know is not for you, your guides is telling me it's time for you to let it go, or it's time for you to give it a break. Only because it feels to me as if it is disconnecting you or pulling you further away from your higher messages or your spirit more so. You understand? So it's like we do know that we have a spirit, we have a soul, and we have the physical body. And so certain things nonetheless pulls us away from our soul or our spirit. And so fasting is something that you should do coming in the near future so that you can get closer to your spirit. I'm also picking up on the number 5. They're showing me 5, 500, 555. those kind of angelic numbers. I don't know if you are looking to change an address or something about change or going on a trip or something of that nature. But change is definitely, or probably even change of a job is what I'm hearing is coming up for you. Not sure if you are looking to have a child, but there's a baby boy, or yes, this is a baby boy. There's a baby boy spirit here. And it feels to me as this is going to be part of the change that you will be experiencing. And so, like I said, I pick up on past, present, and future. So if it's not something that already happened, then this maybe something that's going to come up for you in the near future. So just truly and honestly be mindful. Gray and yellow is the two color vibrations that you should or you need to work on. Okay, so gray and yellow are the two color frequencies that you need to work on, especially with the yellow, because the yellow deals with the solar plex, right? Anything dealing with the stomach, anything dealing with the digestive system, and also anything dealing with your intuition, because it feels to me as if from your past life, right? It seems to me as if you come from a very shamanic background. All right, so I don't know, probably you are Pisces like me or a Scorpio or something of that nature, but your intuition is very strong, and there is something that you're doing on a daily basis that is basically that is pulling you away from the intuition and you're getting into something else that doesn't even resonate with you. And so what we are telling you to do is go on some type of fast so that you can, oh shit, I was wilding. Oh shit, you know what I mean? Damn, yeah, like I don't even, damn, what was I doing? Why am I even entertained with this? Like stuff like that, because it's time for ascension is what your guides is saying. I don't know if you're starting your own business or whatnot, but like starting your business is something that your guides are recommending for you to do. Okay. Okay. All right. So who is the next person? Who is the next person? May the Lord help man. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. All right, Jules. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? You're welcome, Brother Clifton. You're more than welcome. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Jews, Sister Jews. It feels to me as if her spirit feels very familiar. Okay. Sister Jews, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Yes or no? Yes. What is going on with the contract job, machinery not working? Okay, let's see if your guides speak to me about that. But before you mentioned that, I picked up on the color orange with you, and I also seen an altar. So I'm not sure if you are feeding your altar, but your guides is telling me that you need to connect more. So you need to connect more with your spirit guides, or rather, I don't know if you have an altar or whatever it is that you're doing via meditation, just going by the water, staying in peace or in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like that is another way as well. When you are by the water, getting the energy from the water spirit and just being silent, that is another way of like communicating and receiving messages. And so what your guides, spirit guides, are saying is that she needs to set up an altar and or connect more so or give offerings nonetheless, okay? In terms of your job, I'm hearing that everything is going to work itself out. And so you don't have to worry about anything. Whatever it is that is for you shall be for you. However, I do see a new beginning happening for you because the number 10/1 came up for you. So either it is new beginnings or taking leadership or even focusing on yourself. That number 1 energy definitely and truly came up for you. So be mindful. You might even start clashing with people or whatnot because you're going to start to choose you first. And so pertaining to that job, situation changes and things changes is what your guides is telling me. And so, like, I don't feel like, well, what's going on with the job? Or let the job do what the job do, basically. You feel me? Like, allow the job to the whoever's in charge of that, let them fix that out. But I understand that, it falls down to you and you want to know what's going on and whatnot. But I feel like it's going to work itself out. All right. However, I also feel that there's going to be a new beginning, a new chapter that you're going to be going into. I don't know if it's a promotion or you have a hustle on the side or whatnot. But there is definitely a new promotion, new situation, new beginnings, new chapter that's going to arrive for you. Give it like August or July-ish, like next month, nonetheless, which is like next week. Give it like next week. You're gonna see that. Wait, hold up. Things is changing for me. Go with the flow. All right. Are you? What's your sign? What's your sign, Jules? What's your sign? Give me just let me know your sign, and I'll give you some messages based on your sign. But nonetheless, okay. Nonetheless, Gemini, okay, with Pisces moon. So Geminis is the natural channelers, and that's why Spirit Realm is saying, listen, rather you going to connect more with your guides, rather you going to, set up an altar, rather you going to go by the water, hence moon, you know what I'm saying, hence Pisces, you know what I'm saying, water sign, to receive or to connect more with your ancestors. What are you going to do to tap more into your spiritual destiny? You know what I mean? Like figuring out a plan for yourself, but more so being confident about the plan. And so you yourself have to put that work in, regardless to what, regardless if I was to tell you, like I just did, what to do, you still have to do it in order for you to reap the rewards and benefits. And when you do go by the water, I would recommend that you bring a basket of fruit basket. Okay. All right. This is what I have for you, okay, pertaining to your job and what's happening for you in the near future. I think that it feels to me as if, as a Gemini, always in your head, you know what I mean? Constantly thinking, constantly trying to map out and making sure everything is secure, which is all good. However, some things, as the saying goes, you have no control over. So you only should, mind the things that you have control over. All right? All right. Yes, I did the fruit by the water when I arrived to this location. Okay. Well, keep doing it. Okay? Keep doing it. That's a good thing for you. Keep doing that. All right? Things is going to open up for you. Keep doing that. Okay? Okay. So, the next person to receive, let me see, because I see a few messages. Make sure you hit the like button. All right? make sure to hit the like button. All right. So Gemini, Jessica. Okay. So if you would like to receive, damn, this thing is, you don't see I'm more oily because it's so hot. Should I take this light off? Let me see. No, but then you guys can barely see me. All right. Oh, I know what to do. It's like I'm burning up. Trying to, yeah. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button, brothers and sisters. All right. All right. So the next, if you would like to receive a mini reading, you can go ahead and do so via Cash App or Zelle. So my Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. That is Ella Samori. Ella Samori. Ella Samori. $ELLASAMORY. And the minimum donation is $20. If you want to donate via Zelle, the number is 646-243-0233. That is 646-243-0233. Minimum donation is $20. All right? All right. Okay. The next person is Jessica. I see this person here said they donated. I think that I already done did two. I think that I'm going to take this person. How many you taking? This is a pop-up. I've been here for 21 minutes. This is gonna be more so like a 30-minute, 45-minute live. So if you want to donate, you can go ahead and donate, and you will be next after Jessica. Other than that, I'm getting off. I'm getting off no more than 45 minutes. So I'm getting off in 20 minutes, basically. All right. All right. So, Jessica, okay. Give me a second. All right. It feels like you have some New Orleans. I see you. You have to do something for protection, okay? You have to do, your guys are guiding me to the swamp, okay? And they're telling me this is how the Haitians protected themselves from enemies. And so, like, I don't know exactly what your situation is. Again, these are all mini readings, but you have to do, like, you have to, like, light up, like, a red candle, like, on a Monday, like, 2 red candles. You want to start to sage yourself, because it feels to me as if there's some type of animosity or some kind of, like, weird, airy, negative energy that has been sent to you, or this may be something in the near future. And so, like, protecting your aura with what we just mentioned and more, right? Whatever it is that you feel that's going to protect you, like saging, like crystals and stuff like that. That's something that you should do. Protect you. And if you have children, you need to protect your children as well. Because everybody is not innocent. Some people will smile up in your face but be plotting on you or plotting on your situation or helping to bring you down. And so I would truly and definitely be mindful. I don't know if you are going, like, to court or some type of legal matters. Again, I pick up on past, present, and the future. And so I'm feeling and seeing, like, some type of legal matters coming up for you in the near future, or has already passed or whatnot. But nonetheless, the first thing that came up with you was protection. So, do the candle magic, do the saging and things of that nature, and also stay with a positive mind, because once you resonate on a higher frequency, lower vibrations and lower energies will not get to you. So to the extent that you are, in prayer, and not more so like, yo, Jesus is, no, prayer is affirmations. You get what I'm saying? Like, a prayer is really an affirmation. Like, truth be told. You know what I'm saying? I allow myself to, be in perfect harmony with the universe. The universe loves me and I love the universe. So like those kind of stuff is prayer like, but it is affirmation. So I really truly feel like affirmations came from prayer. You know what I mean? Or prayer came from affirmations. So I would like for you to stay in that kind of frequency where you are just uplifting yourself, and just, hey, if people are dropping from your circle or your surroundings, it's not just meant to be. I definitely also feel like you're going to be moving into a new home. The number 8 came up for you. So again, authority, money, finances, and stuff like that. So be mindful. Investments, okay? Investments, property, that those are all the things that resonate with that number 8. And so these are the things that I'm feeling, what your guides is showing me, that's going to come up with you, okay? So truthfully, be mindful, all right? Just be, and also, as I was saying at the beginning of this live, it's best to take a spiritual bath, like in this season, the summer season. It's definitely truly best to take a spiritual bath in the summer season. But I'm very, very concerned about this airy, this energy that is going towards you. So just make sure that you deal with that. It's not going to take over you, but I mean, nobody wants to see. What happens is when you are surrounded by or in the mix of negative energy, you don't get shit done. You feel me? Like, you're constantly thinking about the shit. You don't get nothing done. You start questioning yourself, and you're not looking at yourself as everything is going to be just fine because the universe said so. Or I said so. What about that? Because you said so. And so that's what I have for you. Okay? Thank you so much. I needed this. Absolutely. And that's the reason why you're joining the pop-up. and I'm looking at the numbers on top. It's 7-7. So 7 is the number that represents that like Christ-like spiritual intuition, higher center type of energy. You feel me? And so yeah. All right. I just donated. Somebody, Eye of a Little Brother. I just donated. Okay. May I have a reading, please? Yes. All right. I've been seeing 7-7 all day. Well, 77 was the number that I saw when I was done with your reading. All right. So, Eye of a Little Brother would be the last person, okay? And because I'm gonna, not being long on this live, I will be back on Monday, all right? For those of you, that would like to donate, I will be back on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. Get a little sleepy. Y'all already know I be dead tired still channeling, so it don't even matter. All right. It's this light. This light is like making me hotter than a motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna just take the light off and do this. Okay, so I have a little brother. Um, hmm. I'm seeing the as soon as I say I of a little brother, I see this person into like music or poetry or like writing or open mic or producing or something of the something along those lines. When I said your name, your guides showed me, listen, tell the person this is what they could do or probably is doing that is one of your soul's contract, and or perhaps these are the things that you was doing in your past life. Not sure if you are into the music or producing, or you are a singer or something of, or actor, something like that. But that would be beneficial for you. The number 3 is coming up, especially even with the writing, right? And it don't necessarily have to be writing a book, but you could like, do the writing so that the writing will get more, like you will get more into yourself, channeling and jotting things down, and then you can keep like a spiritual journey, is what I'm hearing. Not sure if your grandmother is on the other side, but I feel a mother spirit coming forth to me, like a mama or a grandmother or something of that nature that is coming towards me, and she's telling me that you are protected and you are loved. So it could feel like, or it might be a situation where you go through like different levels of depression, or even like insecurity could be, but the world wants to see what you're about. Okay, the world the world definitely, or rather you have what the world wants. All right, definitely. So in one of your past life, it feels to me as if you were like part of some type of like military or law enforcement or something very governmental. Okay, so if like you still may feel that way, the number 9 comes up with you, so it's more so of peace and war. So a lot of people may take you out your zone very quickly, but this is the thing, you have to learn how to have control, because if someone can take you out your peace and take you out your zone or trigger you easily, you don't have control of your spirit. If somebody can easily take you to that next level. And so what your guides is telling me is that you need to, or not even you need to, but just be mindful of that. What is your birthday? What is your birthday? I of a little brother. What is your birthday? Rather, don't even tell me. I don't even. What's your sign? What's your sign? Sagittarius, fire sign. Okay, fire sign, definitely so. Hotheads. My 2 sons is Sagittarius, but he's born on the 16th, right? And there go another 7, right? So 1 plus 6 is 7. So we dealing with that Christ-like energy and things of that nature, but also being true to yourself. The opposite sign of Sagittarius is Gemini. So easily able to tap into the spiritual realm while experiencing these physical dimensions. And this is the reason why. Don't let people trigger you at all. Okay, if it's worth your peace, it's not for you. I'm going to tell you like that. If it is worth your peace, it is not for you. Okay, I don't know if you're looking to get back into school, but I'm hearing like school or online learning or something of that nature. That's going to come up for you as well. You're going to keep going on this consistent flow of learning and, you know, knowledge and research and things of that nature. Not sure exactly what you do for a living, but in you know, consistent learning is best for you. Another thing, okay? Consistent learning and growing and, you know, understanding and weighing and diving in deep. That is something that, you know, and like don't be lazy with it. You know what I mean? Like, go into it. So probably in the near future you can write a book about your view, your point of view of certain things that you have discovered. And it will be a beautiful thing. All right. All right. So, thank you everyone for your contribution or your donation for the pop up, the pop up, the reading pop up. Thank you everyone for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you all. I will be on live Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace. Thank you, Queen. No, thank you. Thank you. Peace. Hold on. Cancel. I donated. I hope I can get a reading tonight about something specific concerning a lady that on the continent. I want to know, is she sincere? She said, we are married. She did a ritual. Are married. She did is rich. Wait. She said that. Hold up. Let's break this shit the fuck down. I literally, I ended the live. I literally ended the live. And before you end the live, they ask you, are you sure or you want to cancel? I press cancel because she did a ritual. So if she did a ritual, you need to break that shit. She did a ritual on who? Who she did a ritual on? Like, not you. She ain't do no ritual on you because she did a ritual on herself to in a sense trap you. Not trap you, but attract you. She did a ritual on herself. Let me explain how this African shit happens, right? Y'all know I'm African. Well, you know my father's from the Congo. I know very much about African voodoo, or however you want to call it. In order for someone to do a ritual on you, they would have to have some type of property of yours. So they would have to have an underwear, a t-shirt, a hat. They would have to have something that belongs to you in order for them to do a ritual overseas, right? Overseas, and for the shit to actually work. Because what happens is, if you are living in the United States and she's living in another country, 9 out of 10 times, if you are not there with her or has stepped foot in her same area, it's too far. It's too, in a sense, far for the shit to work. I'm Haitian. I have relatives that go to the deepest of the mountains to shamans and niggas that do root work. And they tell, yeah, I'll do the work. But if the person, number one, is not there, and or if that chick don't bring the shit to you, meaning like, say for example, she went and she did the work, right? I'm about to bust it down. She did the work. If she went and she did the work, if she don't come back to you with something like, yo, drink this, or yo, you know what I mean? hear this, or she put something up underneath your pillow, or then how is not strong enough. I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm saying that it's not strong enough. And so don't let that shit get in your mind. Good brother Ronald. Don't let that shit get in your mind, because she trapping you right off the rip of her telling you some shit and you believe in that shit. Because as the good brother Dr. Hemmett, no, not even Dr. Bobby Hemmett said, if you believe it, then it is real. You see, if you don't believe that shit, then it's not real. That's why the Piscean age was the age of belief. Everybody believed the bullshit, and now we are allegedly working into or is in the cycle of, I know, the Aquarian age. Niggas is knowing now. But if this chick didn't come and bring some shit to you, or if she didn't take some strand of hair or underwear or picture or to this Negro here, and she did it on herself to attract you. She didn't do nothing to you. She did it on herself. She came, I'm telling you what it is. King Simon, what's up? That's my boy, King Simon's in the building. Y'all already know. The Numeravator. The Numeravator. Okay? The AI. You look up AI. You go to AI and you say, who made up Numeravator? The motherfucking AI motherfuckers will tell you, King Simon. He sent that shit to me today. I said, oh, there you go. Okay. So, I mean, for somebody that want to marry, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that's a bit creepy. You know why it's a bit creepy? A little bit. And not more so creepy, but it's like possessive. Like, why would you... Like, why are you saying that you went over... Like, why are you saying that you did a ritual for us to be married? While we can really get married. Like, you don't have to do a ritual for that. You feel me? Like, you don't have to go to somebody and do a ritual for us to get married. Like, we can really and truly get married. Those is the motherfucking signs. She probably a Pisces, because you know us Pisces, we deranged. The bitch is crazy. You gonna tell me you went to... And she's in the continent. That's a serious thing. That's a very serious... This is not no... That's a serious thing. You go to Nigeria, you go to any part of Africa, you even go to fucking Haiti. Any Korea, you go to Jamaica, you go to Cuba, you go to any Panama. You go to any of them niggas that live, born and raised in that fucking tradition and know what they doing, and you go to them niggas and you say, do a ritual for us to get married. Why do you have to do a ritual? Did you give the girl permission? Let me ask you this. Did you give the girl permission to do a ritual about marriage or something? Let me ask you, just before we end this. Did you give this girl permission? Because this is about to seal the deal. Let's be real. Let's keep it real. Did you give this girl... You gave her permission. Okay, well, if you gave her permission, then at the end of the day, you gave her permission. That means she didn't invade your spiritual self. You feel me? She didn't invade because you said yes. But she still did it on herself, because in order for it to really truly work, and why do you have to go to the continent? You feel what I'm saying? Why do you have to go to the continent to do a ritual? Why you could just go down to your local city hall and get it, you know what I mean? Fucking sponsor her to come to the United States or bring her ass here, or you go there? Why does she have to do a ritual? A ritual demands two present people in order for that kind of stuff to work. This is the reason why when women more so, okay, want to tie their men, they tie their men, but after a certain time, the shit don't work. Because the man, number one, don't know about it. And number two, the man probably live overseas, or they don't see each other as much. And they, like, for a small amount of time, yeah, shit might be kicking. But just being honest. You get what I'm saying? Just being honest. That ritual, I think it's a better way to go about that. Even if you gave her permission, you gave her permission, so she didn't basically invade your spiritual self. She didn't invade your spirit, you gave her permission, but does it work? In order for it to, like, work, other things have to fall, other factors have to be in place. And why do you have to, again, if you gave a permission, why do you have to do a ritual? Like, that ritual sacrifice and shit, that shit ain't no fucking, y'all think that shit ain't no, oh, yeah, we gonna make it official, yeah. Nah, fuck that. No. No. Love is love. If the feeling is there, the feeling is there. If you love the chick, you love the chick. You know what I'm saying? You love the dude, you love the dude. The universe will take care of you. Going to do a ritual. And that's just my perspective of things. Don't, that's just, I feel like, you've donated to me a few times. I feel like you have confidence in me, and you know that I keep it real. And from brother to sister, sister to brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's another way to go about that. Because then you might even tie your shit up into some shit. Your fucking car might go off the clip or some shit because she did some type of ritual and the shit didn't go good. You don't play with that kind of stuff. Why do you have to do a ritual? You feel me? If y'all love each other, y'all love each other. If it's real, it's going to blossom. Period. And that's what I'm going to say to you. And this is not to, nothing evil or something, don't, like, when you speak to her, you feel some type of way. No, it's not about that. You don't have to feel no way, but just be aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have the knowledge, just be aware. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, do I really love her? Yeah, Ella, she kind of making sense. Like, nah. Feel it out. But to say that she's in the continent to do a written, I'm not buying that shit. I don't care what nobody said, because I know about this stuff. My father's from the Congo, my mother's from Haiti. Not only that, like, I've witnessed my peoples do these, like, you don't know. You don't know until you know. Okay? Well, thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you for your donation. Perhaps you need to receive a full reading, thank you, everyone. This is a pop-up Friday readings with Mama Ella pop-up. So thank you for tuning in to my live. May the Creator continue to bless you. Peace.